majority of QAnon believers belong to his base, but that's not his base.
Well, I guess where I take not offense, but where I see the problem is that that's where the extrapolation comes from, that if you vote for Trump, you're a racist, right? It's because the idea that his majority base is racist, you know, and then like. So
just by logic, you're more likely to be one of those racist ones.
Not. Yeah. I don't think that's true. I think that racism is not. This is me personally, my personal beliefs. I don't see it as a systemic thing. I think that there are racist people out here, but I don't think the majority of people are racist.
I agree with that.
I've never experienced that on a majority standpoint. Like, have I had a couple people be like "fuck you" or whatever? Sure, but I've never everywhere I've gone felt more people hated me than they loved me based on my.
You would have to move the goalpost and say, well, implicit racism, or he's not saying it out loud, but inside he feels racism.
No, I've had multiple people tell me that he is an overt racist.
Right.
And no, I'm like, that's so funny.
I was saying the people that vote for him being racist.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to claim that maybe they're subconsciously racist or something like that.
And I think
so. I just don't think it's his base, but I think that there's a not even a majority, but there's a group of voters out there, you know what I'm saying, who are that. And the funny thing about pandering to this, you know, like I said, I just think from an influence standpoint, right? It's like,
you're not getting that many people. You're cutting off way more people than you get.
Yes, exactly. Like, you're not getting that many people from it, and the people that you would get from it are gonna vote for you anyways.
I was gonna
say they're not gonna vote for the other guy. I was gonna either that or they're not gonna vote.
Like, they're just not gonna like be like, you know what, so Trump wasn't racist enough for me. I'm Biden.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
right.
How many? I was gonna say, like, you can make jokes about Biden and the crime bill, but I just don't see someone who is actively racist voting for Joe Biden. This is my thing.
I just don't see it.
That doesn't make.
This is my thing, though. You're talking about exactly what I was just saying about people acting out their beliefs. The reason I don't think Trump is racist is because he doesn't act like a racist.
Nah, facts.
Straight up. I've never once heard about a racist coming out and saying all the good things they've done for black people in hopes to get black people to vote for them. Never heard of that. That doesn't sound like something a racist would do.
A con man would do that.
Yeah.
A con man who would do that. If he was
a racist con man?
Well, I'm not saying he's a racist. I'm just saying a con man would do
there's
that. A
people
con man
like,
would pander to everybody.
But that's what I'm saying. I think that he's a con man. I think that
yeah.
I think that Donald Trump's personality is a I don't burn bridges type of personality. So he's like, if you fuck with me, then I fuck with you regardless of whatever it is that you do until it's hurting me more than it's helping me. And I think that we're saying that he's improperly evaluating the risk to reward benefit cost ratio here. He thinks that there's more benefit in pandering to it than I think there really is.